time for the game show.
Welcome to another episode of the Insanely Awesome Quiz Show. My name is PJ and I'll be your host. And here today we have a very almost special guest. And her name is
Rochelle.
Rochelle. How are you doing today?
I'm wonderful.
Awesome. So what a lot of people don't know about her is that she's actually a genius. This is going to be my toughest test to date. We do have a contestant that did get a half a point. So I think total points are 30 points. So she got a 0.5 out of 30. But so far she's done better than just about everyone else. Not sure when this episode is going to air, but to date, only one person has gotten a half a point. So, but she's a bona fide genius, so I think that I'm going to have my work cut out for me today. Oh, the producers just said that you have a PhD. She has a PhD, and I have only taken graduate level courses, so this is going to suck. Now, I have tutored PhDs and master's students, so maybe, just maybe, we'll see. It's a battle of wits. I mean, I'm a freaking genius, so I don't know. Are you ready?
Yes.
She is ready, and we shall begin. Question number 1.
Let's go.
What is the first name of my pet cat that I had in 2001?
Peaches.
That is incorrect. You were pretty close. His name was Peanut Head.
That's what I meant.
Peanut Head Liddell. So, we're there. 0 points. All right. Are you ready for question number 2?
Absolutely.
Question number 2. What is the first name of my dog that I owned in 2001?
Peanut Jr.
That is definitely incorrect. His name was Black Butt. Black Butt Liddell. He was very awesome. He was a black lab, but sadly he got murdered by a crazy old man who decided to run him over to get back at me.
That wasn't even sad.
All right, now it's the moment of truth.
Let's do it.
It's question number 3. Are you ready for
I
this?
got this.
Are you ready for this?
Absolutely.
Now, this one is actually going to be an actual question
Oh, that's helpful.
for you YouTubers out there that say that I don't ask actual questions. This one's going to be an actual question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you familiar with economies of scale?
Not at all.
Okay. Oh, producer said, give her a chance. We will not ask a question about economies of scale, which is an economics term that has to do with the more information you have, the lower it costs to produce whatever item you're trying to produce and sell at the same price. Yeah, but we're not going to ask a question about economies of scale, so you are in luck. Okay. Producers told me to ask you, what is your area of expertise?
Education.
Education. All right. Yeah. Okay. This is unprecedented. We usually don't do this, but we are going to change the category of the third question to edumacation. Edumacation. All right. Right above my head now is going to be a bouncing sign that says edumacation with exclamation points on each side. And probably not because we're a low-tech buzzer. All right. Are you ready for the question?
Bring it on.
In pre-elementary, what do we call that? Pre-elementary
Early
age,
childhood.
early childhood. The producers don't know it because we're not used to education questions.
Right.
When placing tables in a room, you like to stagger the tables, like a table here, then maybe a table here and a table here. Why do you stagger the tables for lunchtime or in the room that they learn in?
So, there is clear division between the activities in the room for kids that are just learning structure.
Oh my goodness, that was a very educated answer. Did you guys hear that? Please say that again.
so that you can stagger the tables to create some kind of boundaries for the kids as they're learning structure.
So smart. I'm about to cry. I'm tearing up. It's definitely wrong. Completely wrong. But you know what? It was a very educated guess. I have to commend you. Would you like to know what the answer is?
Absolutely.
The answer is, so those little buggers can't run because there's a block in their way, and so they don't hit themselves on the table and they don't knock themselves out. Now, that's kind of funny. I learned this because I let a kid run in a classroom and he knocked himself out. So, yeah, you learn something every day. Thank you for joining us
Absolutely.
on the Insanely Awesome Game Show. This has been fun. She has been our smartest contestant, but sadly, she still got 0 points. And she's at the bottom of the leaderboard. Maybe I'll put you in the middle because, you know, everyone else has 0 points, you know, except for one person who got 1/2 point. That actually, if you round it up, it equals 1. But because I'm me, I'm definitely going to round down and make it 0. So, thank you for joining us on this episode of the Insanely Awesome Game Show. I'm PJ, your host. See you next time.
Like the video.
Comment. I subscribe to the channel, so you should too.
If you want good food, subscribe. You heard them people. Like, comment, subscribe!